The evolution of Godzilla from destruction to icon. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the roaring world of Godzilla, one of the most iconic monsters in cinema history. Whether you've seen him smash through Tokyo or roar on the big screen in flashy new movies, Godzilla is more than just a giant lizard. He's a legend. And in this video, we'll explore how Godzilla has evolved over the years, from a terrifying destroyer to a beloved pop culture icon. So grab your popcorn and let's jump in. The origins of Godzilla. So let's rewind to 1954, when the original movie Gojira hit the screens in Japan. This wasn't just another monster movie. It was a reflection of the fears and anxieties of a nation recovering from World War II, especially after the bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The film introduced audiences to Godzilla, a creature awakened by nuclear testing. This wasn't just about a giant monster rampaging through a city. It was a metaphor for the destruction wrought by nuclear weapons. Heavy stuff, right? Godzilla's design was terrifying and unforgettable, with his massive size and those iconic dorsal fins on his back. The impact of Gojira on Japanese cinema was huge, paving the way for countless sequels and establishing Godzilla as a household name. Fast forward to the 1960s and 70s, and we see a shift in tone. Godzilla went from being this scary monster to a more playful character. Movies became more about the wild battles between Godzilla and other kaiju, like Mothra or King Ghidorah. Imagine colorful costumes and epic showdowns. One of the standout films from this era is Ghidorah, the Three-Headed Monster, where Godzilla teams up with other monsters to save the Earth. Can you believe it? Godzilla became a hero. He even had his own cartoons and toys. It was clear that audiences loved this big lizard, and Godzilla's popularity was soaring. The 1980s brought us a renaissance of sorts for Godzilla. The film The Return of Godzilla in 1984 marked a return to darker themes, reminding us of his origins while tackling new issues like environmental destruction and pollution. Films like Godzilla vs. Biollante and Godzilla vs. Destoroyah introduced more complex narratives, showing Godzilla as a misunderstood creature rather than just a force of destruction. This era was all about addressing real-world problems through our monster friend. And honestly, who can resist a giant monster fighting for the survival of the planet? The American adaptations. Now let's chat about the American adaptations. In 1998, we saw the release of an American version of Godzilla. This film was, well, let's just say it received a mixed bag of reactions. Some fans loved the idea of a Hollywood blockbuster with Godzilla, while others felt it strayed too far from the original's essence, mostly due to its design and tone. Fast forward to 2014, and we finally got a reboot that respected the Japanese legacy while appealing to Western audiences. This film brought Godzilla back to his roots, emphasizing his role as a force of nature and capturing that classic feeling of awe and fear. Modern era, the Monsterverse, and beyond. Now we're in the modern era, where Godzilla has entered the legendary Pictures Monsterverse. Films like Godzilla 2014, Kong Skull Island, and Godzilla King of the Monsters have captivated old fans and new audiences alike. These films not only showcase epic monster battles, but also delve into themes of humanity's relationship with nature. Godzilla is now a global cultural icon, celebrated in all sorts of media, and fans can't get enough. Plus, there's even more to look forward to with upcoming films that are sure to knock our socks off. Let's take a moment to appreciate Godzilla's cultural impact. He's not just limited to films. Godzilla has stomped his way into comics, video games, and countless references in pop culture. From cartoons to parodies, this big guy has inspired many filmmakers, showing us how a character can evolve and remain relevant over the decades. Godzilla is, in many ways, a metaphor for real-world issues, be it environmental disasters or the unpredictability of nature. To wrap things up, Godzilla's journey from a terrifying monster to a beloved hero is nothing short of incredible. He represents our fears, hopes, and the ever-changing world around us. So, what's your favorite Godzilla moment? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more awesome content on legendary monsters and more. Until next time, keep roaring.